Hello, how is everyone doing today? I hope we are all doing well. Wow, there was quite a bit of chat. Mohammed, congrats on being first. That's your 38th first. I hope you are doing well. And welcome on in, everybody. Mohammed, Banjo, Jam with the chain chomp. I at least heard it on my end. I had a few updates while this is starting up. So I posted it in the Discord, so most of y'all who are in there already know what had been going on. But my computer was acting really funny Thursday and Friday, like really funny. Like I take good care of my computer. I do scans, I clean it up, like remove dust as I can. I was having the issue where almost all the programs like Google Chrome, OBS, etc., would shut down after I would open them up. I didn't know what it was, so I just Friday before I went to work, I turned off my computer, let it reboot. But then when I turned it back on, everything was fine. So I'm assuming what it was there was an update that happened and I needed to restart my computer, but it didn't prompt me to. So I'm assuming that's what happened. I did a virus scan. Nothing was found. Everything's good. I also, Alex Hero, for those of you who know him, suggested I downloaded something called Specky or something like that so I can check my computer's health, and everything was checked off as good or great. So I don't know. Not sure what happened there. I think it was probably just that I needed to restart my computer. I'm pretty bad about not doing that. But everything is good there. Also, I have a new, not really a new internet provider, but the apartment has a partnership with the internet provider that I was already with, so they came into my apartment and they installed new equipment. And the equipment's in a completely different room, far away from my computer, and I haven't moved my setup because it is a bitch to move, but I'm gonna have to because now I'm running on Wi-Fi instead of Ethernet. So that's issue number one. Issue number two is it's a new. Well, I mean, obviously it's supposed to be upgraded in. I don't know how it's gonna run. So that's issue number two. Issue number three, there is also a storm that's going to be coming over here sometime within the next hour. So all of those could contribute to dropped frames, or I might end up straight up losing internet. I don't know. So if anything ever happens, it's one of those three reasons. Eventually, I'm going to move my computer closer to the equipment. They have it installed in the wall. I'm going to move it closer to the equipment and figure out how I can get Ethernet connected to my computer, and hopefully that'll resolve everything. Also, I had been dealing with, not so much allergies, but my eye, particularly my right eye, had been irritated, and I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with red eye, where it's like a inflammation irritation. Every so often I deal with those, and I dealt with that this morning, which is why I started stream a little bit later than I normally would. While my eye doesn't hurt anymore, my vision's kind of funny. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing my best. So quite a few things have been happening these past few days, but everything is good. Hasn't really been stressing me out. It's just more so trying to get everything situated back to how I had everything set up. So what am I doing today? I already got the platinum for this game, so why am I back into this? Well, there's still some stuff to unlock if you complete all the Master Thief sprints, which I have one here. And I have all the ones here, there's 4 of them, and then I have all the ones here, which there's 4 of them, and then I have none. Oh yeah, this is the final world. I don't think I have to do anything there. And then Bentley is supposed to give me the final video or whatever. I've never actually done this before, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Jam has summoned the chain chomp. Yeah, she does that quite frequently. We just keep it chained up, otherwise it would just be a chomp. And we all know how chain chomps like to act. So, I don't know if this is going to be a quick stream or a long stream. It depends on how well I do with these Master Thief sprints. So, let's begin, shall we? I've never actually done any of these, so let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. I made it. I don't remember where I'm going. Hey Carmelita, I'm kind of in a rush, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna like get on out of here. Like I already missed that mattress. My perspective is kind of funny too. There's a good chance that if my eye is gonna stay kind of weird like it is, then I'm probably gonna have to postpone this if I keep messing up. But I should be okay. I deal with this quite often, so it's nothing unusual about me. I've dealt with red eye infection since I was a kid, so it's nothing unusual. So if I end up like missing some platform by like a wide margin, it's because of that. I actually can see like less perspective, like my perspective is not as bad if I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm pretty sure my glasses have a lot to do with it, but then I can't see anything. I don't know, I'll try it if it keeps messing me up. Oh, like I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make this one because I keep messing up. Like that. I don't know what happened there. That's one thing that has been bugging me about this game, but I don't think it's the game. I think it's the PS5 version of this game, because I don't recall there being missed inputs in the original game. I recall this game's inputs being pretty tight. Yeah, we're gonna retry until we do it. Hey, oh, and also MJM and Banjo, thank you for contributing to the Pokemon Sapphire challenge. We are at 94%. Did anyone else contribute to that? They also did this thing with the Twitch mobile app, to where I have to actually click on these tabs to see what everyone has done. It's like I click on this tab, I see the Chain Chomp, I see the Muhammad's first, but I don't see who all has contributed to the community challenges, which is kind of frustrating. They really need to fix it, or at least revert it back to how it was before, because I honestly don't think there was a problem with it initially. So I have to actually like look on my computer to see them. All right, try this again. Don't hit me! I keep thinking I'm supposed to go that way. I probably don't need to stop on that particular part right there. Give me that horseshoe, let's go. Can I make this jump? No. You need help with the Master Thief sprints? Yeah, that's, I'm just doing these. This is my first time doing these, aside from the ones that I did last stream, so I couldn't help you out there. Just get somewhere you need to go as quick as you can. Thank you, horseshoe. So it's just gonna be me doing them until I succeed, and I guess if I succeed, then just implement that strategy into your runs. That's all I can say. You know me, I don't use strategy guys when I play, and I don't typically ask for help often because it's not how I do things, unless I absolutely need it. I'm an old school gamer. I grew up in the Atari 2600 NES days, so games being hard has always been part of my gaming history. Getting closer. Got a little closer that time. Does the rolling move help? It helps when you go downhill. There's not a lot of downhill areas on this one, though. And the fast, or the moving fast and the slowing down time actually slows down and speeds up the time, so that doesn't help you out with anything. Okay, so I should probably kill that guy. And if you get a game over, it just takes you back to the beginning area, and you just go back to the mission. Kill him so he doesn't, like, mess you up here. Go this way. Make sure you hit like the center of the mattress, because it seems like if you hit the edge, then you don't actually bounce off of it. There's like a downhill area here, and I hit the wrong one. Where's my... There you go, roll. I might use that when I'm on the rooftops. You also hate strategy guides. It defeats the purpose of the challenge the game provides. Generally, it can. There are some games where the strategy guide is pretty helpful, like Final Fantasy, because a lot of times those games don't tell you everything. But a lot of games are also what I call strategy guide games. Oh no, my controller's gonna die. Games like Zelda are a big example of strategy guide games. They're not that well designed around, you know, player progression, rather than just buying a strategy guide and figuring out what you're supposed to do. Majora's Mask is a prime example of a game like that. It is way too cryptic for its own good. I don't know how you can get this ladder without falling. So I feel like for games like Ocarina of Time wasn't so bad about it. I actually figured that game out on my own. But like Majora's Mask, I played 100% of that game, and that game is brutally difficult without a strategy guide. So for games like that, I feel like strategy guides definitely help make the game better. They're not that well designed around player intuition, which is unfortunate because that's usually how I like my games. Okay, so you need a little bit of time to break into that and get your time done. And Final Fantasy, you know, obviously the base games of Final Fantasy aren't too bad. The playthroughs aren't too bad, but it's more so like the extra content than tell you about much of like the post-game side quests and things like that. So I feel like for those, that's not too big of an ordeal either. But for games like this, nah, it's a pretty straightforward platformer. Slide 2 and Slide 3 are definitely a lot more involved than this game is. I feel like rolling probably isn't the best idea here either. Oh, she almost got me there. Oh, you almost got me, Carmelita. You're getting better at this. I am too. Hi. Jump. Just jump there and then skip the circle input there and just jump across that. Jump over this. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get on this ladder without falling. There you go, like that. I think I saved myself about 2 seconds there. Alright, we did it. That level wasn't too bad. It took a few tries, but it's pretty straightforward. Oh, my ankle, you are killing me today. That's definitely because of the weather change. Is that everything here? I think, if I recall, that was. Another Zelda game that I wasn't too fond of was what's the one on Super Nintendo? Link to the Past or Link's Awakening? One of those. I wasn't too fond of that one because that one was really cryptic with a lot of puzzles that I didn't really care for too much. I know a lot of people consider that one like their favorite, but I'm wondering if nostalgia plays a factor into that. Because obviously, if you play through a game multiple times and you play through it again, you're gonna know where everything is, and that does make the game a lot more fun after the fact. I'm pretty sure if I played through Link to the Past a few more times, I'd like it more. I need to remember how this level plays out. I need to hit this. Alright, so it's like over here. I don't need to worry about the candles anymore. Because I remember that was a trophy. Get through the entire level without breaking any of these candles. Can I just jump over there to the end? This is the one with the big snack. Hi guys, how's it going? Arachnophobia phobes, I'm so sorry. Where do I go? It's right there. I already messed up. Restart sprint. Part gets a little confusing. I messed that up. Yo, mosquito friend, how's it going? Okay, so you can skip the spiders. You just gotta be a little careful. And I don't think you can make that without doing this. I'm pretty sure I already messed this one up. You can go through the spiders. These you probably need to kill. Is this where the snack shows up? Yeah, we're almost at the end of the level, but how long does this section take? Go down, go down, go down, go down. Okay, so that's like the final part of the level right there. I don't think this one's too bad either. I just kept messing up with that whole area with the spiders. If there's a way I can make that jump to where I can save myself about a second from jumping on that tree branch, I'll try and figure it out. So what am I going to do after this game? Well, at some point I'll start the sequel. But I also plan to start Pokemon Sapphire once that challenge is done. That should be done either this stream or the next stream. Oh, that was close. Okay, that guy got me. And he farted. Oh, wait, hold on. Does my phone not actually stay on when I'm on that screen? No, it doesn't. Interesting. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, Twitch, you're gonna need to fix that. You're gonna need to fix your, your stream manager on the Twitch app. That's kind of unacceptable. The tabs, it's okay, but it just means I don't have everything on one screen like I used to. That's very unacceptable. I don't understand why companies ever feel the need to change the layouts of their websites when people get used to them. I don't understand that at all. Damn camera, it's over here. Did I make that? No. Alright, how do I get through this? Okay, just get lucky. So you lose about 5 seconds when you fall into the water. I feel like that's not good enough. Yo, MC Wolfcat, how's it going? Meep! Hope you are doing well. We are on our last life, which is fine because we get 5 more when we get a game over. There's some joke about that in, oh, you can, sweet. There was some joke about that in, what was it, Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Squirrels can get away with as many lives as they think they can get away with, or something like that. I feel like Sly Coopers are the same way. That would be a fun game to stream. Conquer's Bad Fur Day? How good are y'all with languages and sexual jokes? That was a pretty raunchy game back in the day. I doubt that game's in the Switch lineup of 64 games. And it's not because it's rare, because they have Banjo-Kazooie in there, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that was close. I almost fell in the water there. Alright, I do recall I have quite a bit more time since I started this part. Snake's getting a little close. Like, I think I ran out of time here. We did it. We did it. That was not so bad either. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. I thought that was it. Stupid game. Could have been like 1.2 seconds left and I would have failed it there. I would have been a little mad. Going good, thanks. A bit tired today. Had a very busy and long day. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. My eyesight is a little funky because of my red eye irritation, but it's okay. I'm seeing everything okay on here so far. I have missed a few obvious jumps already. But we're getting through this. I got 2 down and like 7 more of these to go. This might end up being a really short stream. Because if I'm finished, I'm going to use that extra time to kind of rest my eyes too. Alright, so what's this level? First of all, oh, it's this level. Wait, did this one have a time thing? It's right down there, I see it. Let's do this. Hi, how's it going? Okay, that doesn't break through that. Damn it. That was tempting to get, honestly, but I don't think lives are really that sacred in this play mode. I do need to kill these guys, I remember. Oh, that messed me up. Hey, you know what? Extra life. jump? I can. Can I make this jump? Okay, I can't. That was a little scary. Break this just for shiggles. Oh, that picks you all the way back. Okay. So is it really worth waiting for these? Can I make that jump? No! Damn it. I'm pretty sure I failed this one. Also, the fact that that takes as long as it does. I think I'm dead this time. Yeah. Yeah, resting eyes is important. It is. I'm doing okay right now, but my vision is a little funky. It doesn't hurt or anything like that. Alright. Alright, so that part's gonna be a little tricky to get through. And I got hit. Am I losing my horseshoe because I'm doing the time trial? Yeah, we're gonna try again. I have no other choice but to. Yeah, see, you get a game over, then all that happens is you just start back at the beginning. Yeah, I am losing my horseshoe when I start. Did someone hit me? I didn't see that. I'm guessing that little head came up for me. Yeah, that little punk keeps killing me. Can I kill him, or will that disappear? No, it does. Alright. Oh, he drops another extra life. I guess that guy always drops one. It's got me. Is there a power-up I have that might help me out there? Stun. Remember, the stone actually works on the ghosts. So I don't think rolling is going to help me out here. I honestly don't understand how that guy's suddenly just getting me like every time. Like, I don't understand. Before I was able to kill these guys without much trouble. I think it's because I keep running up to them. That was about to disappear, I saw that. This one is tough, it is. It's mostly because the enemies are pretty bad. Okay, I got a horseshoe, that'll help me out, hopefully. This guy, I just don't understand that guy. Like, I had no issues with that guy before, now all of a sudden I am. These mosquitoes are just really annoying. Are you gonna drop an extra life? Nope, that time you dropped a coin. Bye-bye. Now, I can touch these once. That's not the worst thing. It's the second time when they zap you. So I can just... Oh no, I forgot. The time goes a lot quicker if you do, though. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about that. Never mind, don't get touched by those. Oh, come on. First time I did it, I didn't slide off like that. Yeah, see, that little guy keeps hitting me. I don't understand what's happening there. I'll take that. That just whooped him while he was backing up. That was beautiful. Game is borked, maybe? Eh. I feel like this version of the game isn't as good. The PS5 version. I think they messed a few things up with the conversion, because I don't remember this game being that bad, having like a lot of missed inputs or enemies randomly able to hit you when they don't. I don't ever recall once on the PS3 version being frustrated or upset when I played this game. Not once has that ever happened. And the sequels too. These are very well done games, normally. I did it again. I mean, there have been a few times where I've died in these games. It does happen, but it's like, a lot of times it's because I'm goofing off, being silly, or legitimately don't know what I'm doing. But that's part of the game. Oh, move. Alright. The heck? It's like, come on. Pretty sure I hit that candle. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Alright, is this little guy gonna hit me again? No, that time I got him. And that horseshoe. Okay, that time it worked. Alright, so don't hit the lasers. That will speed up the time. And those aren't searchlights, those are the lamps overhead moving. I thought they were searchlights initially. I'm doing quite a bit better on time. Let's just keep it up. Oh, come on. Probably shouldn't have said anything. Dun, 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 dun. I love how every level has like its own battle theme. I killed them all that time. Oh, that was loud. but I'm not gonna have a really close one here. Okay, see, this one's a lot more wide open. I messed that up. Yeah, I haven't actually seen how long, or I don't recall how long this level is. I don't know if, like, the time is more constrained based off of the length, or if I have to actually wait around for everything to pass. I'm gonna just, like, be a little bit more patient this time around and, see if I still have enough time to do this one. A lot of the levels like these, they do have some leniency to, you know, the random variants, like with the platforming and things like that. I have noticed that, because there's really nothing you can do when something like that chandelier moves further away. Like, you just have to wait. You can't do anything about that. Or if you show up to these and the fire just happens to be on the one you need to jump on, like, there's nothing you can do about that. You just have to wait. Lurk? Have fun lurking? I still need to come up with a lurk, man. I don't know if I ever will at this rate. Like, there's really nothing you can do here. You just have to take your time getting across. Like, that chandelier is moving. There's really nothing you can do if it moves away. Like, it's moving away, so I gotta wait a bit. Wait about a second. Okay, see, that time I didn't slide off. Like here I had to wait for that one to go through. Now I gotta wait for this one because you can't make that jump. It's not a long wait, I guess, but still. Okay, I recall this is close to the end of the level because I was looking for that one, I was looking for something around here, I forgot what it was. Yeah, see, the exit's right here. I had 12 seconds to spare. I guess they really did give you a lot of time to, like, wait for the platforms or something like that. That one was... I guess that one wasn't too bad if I had been a little bit more patient. Alright, what's left? There's like 4 on this world, right? Was it 4 or 3? Yeah, I think it was 4. The Dread Swamp. Oh, go! I don't know why it kind of stuck me there for a little bit. Oh, I did not see what was going on there. I gotta kill these guys if I'm not mistaken, right? I think I'm supposed to kill those guys and then the vine shows up or something like that? I don't remember. Ooh. The camera doesn't really help me that much on... Come on, game. I double jumped. The camera doesn't really help me that much with the sliding down the vines. Like, I don't know when to jump sometimes. Yeah, I got a horseshoe. That'll help me. Of course, I lose a few seconds when I have to use this, so I don't know if it'll actually help me. Do I even have enough time? Or I guess not. I don't have to kill them. This guy, on the other hand. That's close to the end. I think certain parts where I have to be a little faster. Can I make that jump down there? I wonder if I can. Well, because it keeps missing the vine here for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure I can't, but no. I feel like I could. I don't know, I kind of want to keep trying. Die. I guess not. Alright. Thought I could. Looked like I was close enough, but I guess just barely out of reach. So it's like now these tree branches show up down here. So that's kind of weird. Because I don't have to kill these zombie plant dudes up here. I can just get past them. And now I just gotta like figure out how to get through here without being spotted. Come on, is that enough? We got it. Okay, we did it. Alright, there was like a level over here that was left. Descent into danger. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Use the restroom right quick, and I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Also, if 4 people contribute channel points to the Pokemon Sapphire stream, then my next stream will be Pokemon Sapphire. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but it'll most likely, I'll probably do it on Monday. I don't know. I think tomorrow's booked on my end. I'll have to see, but Monday for sure. I'll definitely try and do a stream on Monday. If it does get completed, then Pokemon Sapphire. Oh, I remember this level. This was the level I was on when I got my platinum. That sucks. So I'm gonna have to wait on him. And also, since he spots you, then that speeds up the timer. It's like you have to wait on this guy. Moving on up. Gotta watch out for these searchlights too. Ah, they spotted me? I guess one of the laser lights saw my arm or my pinky or something like that. But, that's his pinky! Get him! Oh, shoot, yeah. I wonder if I wait a little bit, maybe I can catch him while he's walking back. And I can get across. Same with this guy. Wonder if that helps. Oh. I like how it looks when he fails. It looks like he did the most horrible thing ever. Kind of feel sorry for him. Kind of, not really. That was close. See, that was perfect. That one was perfect. Alright, this part's gonna be a little tricky, because there's searchlights here and we gotta blow up all these candles. Okay, well, no, we can destroy that, and that does it. That was close. And here, we gotta wait a bit, and then jump. Shoot. And I'm getting pretty close to the end, but... Alright, let's do this. Come on. Is this enough time? It's getting kind of close. 3, 2, 1, 0. Ah, we were right there. We were so close. Alright. Oh, that was close. Alright, so let's wait a little bit. Wait until he's like moving back. Now. Does he see me? Okay, no, he's walking back, but he's already going to turn around, so that may have saved me about like 2 seconds right there. But then this guy's going to look down. It's going to be hard to perfectly time both of them. Maybe I don't need to kill all the candles at that last part. If I didn't do that, maybe I would have made it. I'm just so accustomed to the candles being a switch for something, so I blow them up. What? That could touch you? I didn't know that. Alright, I didn't know that lantern can actually touch you. That's different. Can you see me while I'm coming through here? While he's looking this way? No, I don't think so. Alright, now can we off-center this, or no, he's gonna look down. I did not know that I mean, it makes sense, I've never had that happen to me before. Alright, so be careful. There we go. Get on this side, because we can just easily cut across and get off. There we go. That was close. Ah, man. I was hoping I'd have like an extra second just to like quickly jump across. Okay, no, you gotta wait on that one. That's unfortunate. But see, then I can get past this guy. I guess that was the best way to do it. Alright. Glug, glug, glug. Always remember to hydrate. Even though the water's swampy water, water is still water. That one didn't go as well, but that's alright. Oh. Be careful with this torch. We have to wait on these. There's nothing we can really do about this part. See, like that time I probably could have made that jump. Oh well. Kill this guy. No, it's right here. Okay, I think I have plenty of time now. I think we're good. There we go, we did it. I think that's all for this chapter. The hideout. Go back to the hideout. Alright, we are 4-4. How am I doing? Let's see. 755. 766. And we have 4 levels left here. Alright, the final 4 levels to do the Master Thief Sprint on. We're going to start with a Perilous Ascent. Some of these levels, man. I can already imagine some of these are going to be pretty bad. Oh yeah, these guys. Gotta be careful. I guess we traded. Love the music here, though. I really love the music in this game in general. Whoa, that was close. Oh, shoot. No, it's over here. Damn it. This is another section where you probably have to wait for the icicles to fall. He just straight up died. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, gotta wait for that one. There we go. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, we got 2 of these guys now. I don't have to kill them, right? Let me just do this. Oh shoot, Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Over here. Damn it. Come on, come on. I got spotted. I don't remember how much more I had left to that level. Oh, they're doing that. They're doing it. They're offset. Oh no! Let's go, 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 go. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but okay. I think that the top of that door like hit me to the side. Okay. I'm on my last life? No! It's like he freezes up when I get close to him, like he freaks out. $69, baby, let's go. Alright, wait for the door to fall. Yeah, I think the top there probably like knocked me to the side, and that's what knocked me over. Alright, you gotta wait for this guy. And then you gotta go over here. And then here you have to be patient. You can't rush it. Like he's gonna look, so I gotta move. I hope this is near the end of the level, because this part's taking a while. Oh man. Do I have enough time? No, I don't. Okay. I gotta figure out some way to get through some of these parts faster. Yeah, like he freezes up when you get close to him. Can't rush this part. Can't jump? Yeah, I could probably jump across that. Ooh, almost hit me. Okay, I can save myself about a few seconds just jumping across there. I don't know how to get past this dude. Okay. Again, I think what happened is I'm hitting that guy, that snowball dude, with the cane, and he hits me as a result. I think that's what's been happening there. Like when I first ran into that dude, I think the same thing happened. Wow! Yeah, don't do that. Okay, don't do the roll there, because it just delays your jump. I have a horseshoe, but I'm pretty sure if I get hit, I'll end up wasting a lot more time than just taking the hit. I wonder if I could have gotten past that one. Camera. I see, it knocks me over. I don't know how to get past this guy. And the horseshoe kind of helped me there, but it didn't matter. I felt like it just wasted more time. Dude, there's gotta be a quicker way to get through that. I didn't have a lot of time left. I gotta find some way that I can skip a certain part. But I don't think there's any way to do that. I think you just have to get lucky. I think you just have to do this and just get lucky with all the random variances. I wonder if I can skip that one. I'll have to try if I can skip it. Like, maybe I can jump and land just a little further ahead. Maybe that'll help. I don't know what sticks me there. No, Ralph turn up Epic? No, I haven't seen him yet. No, you got the first, though. Get over here! Get over here! There's Ferris. So I wonder if I could, like, jump across it. Yeah, that seems to help. Alright, let's do that. Did I save any time, though? I felt like the time is right about the same. Alright, just take your time. Don't let that thing knock you to the side. There we go. Now, I don't think there's any way to get past this guy. Because if I jump, then his light will just see me. And this part, you just gotta take your time. There's no way around this. So this last part, I just have to be like super quick. Just kill all of them and quickly hit those fireworks. And you gotta sit here for a bit. You were saying, hey Ferris, thank you for contributing to the Pokemon Sapphire Challenge. How are you? I'll try to catch up on chat in a few. I just got this really stressful part coming up. I don't think I have enough time. Get away! Damn it! I'm getting closer though. What's up, Ralph? Hope this isn't whooping you too much. This level's whooping me quite a bit. I got hit there. I was close though. I think I can do it. Zero lives. Oh, he cuddles the baby after that. What? Oh, that was weird. Going to the right now. I can't really control that because that's how I gotta approach him. Jeez. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this particular part now. I was getting through it perfectly fine earlier. I'm feeling rather slow today. Got some political stuff to read up on because elections are coming up. Got house cleaning and potentially some party tonight. So waking myself up here with some brunch. Ooh, I hope you have a good party. Am I invited? You mentioned brunch and suddenly I want an omelet now. Might make me some after I'm done here. I have stuff to make omelet, I'm sure. I wish I had bell peppers. I really need bell peppers. That would be nice. Okay, why am I struggling with this part? Okay, that time I did it. I don't understand why I was struggling there lately. There might be an IHOP close by that's still open. Yeah, I feel like my time's the same here. I'm always here at around 1:10. I gotta figure something out with this part. Can I... You can't dodge his attack? If I had a horseshoe, maybe. But I can't stop for coins, I gotta keep moving, so... Oh, there's some coins here. But it's definitely not gonna be enough for a horseshoe. Okay, you can skip this part. Okay, that one got me. You can skip the first part at least, so I can do that. Extra life? Is it random where the snowballs hit? I thought they like followed you, but it seems like it's random. Because I tried going to the left that time and it just went to the right. Okay, you can skip that. Ooh, that was close. There we go. We're at minute 16 now. Okay, so I'm starting to figure that part out. I don't have to kill him, no. Oh, that was close. Nope, nope, nope. Damn it. I was hoping I could sneak by, but I can't. You still gotta wait. Oh. 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 Oh, let's get up, get up, get up. There we go. I think I have more time now. Kill him this time. There's a guy to my left. Whoa, okay, we got it. Woo! That level was tough. That was a tough one. I hope the next 3 levels aren't so bad. Alright. Got 3 levels left. Let's do this. Flaming Temple of Flame. Yes! Duel by the Dragon. The Unseen Foe. This is the one that... This is the hard one out of the 3 I remember. Let's see how this is going to be. 225. That's the longest, I think, so far. Gotta be careful not to get too close to the... Oh, that was close. I thought it was gonna see me there. I wasn't paying attention. Come on, okay. I was gonna say, please end. This one's gonna be hard to get by without getting spotted. Yeah. He just eats the sword. He eats the sword after he kills you. It's like, well, I have no more use for this. I think if you kill him fast enough, the time doesn't speed up. The sword empty yeet. Right. Alright, this guy's gotta be hard to get through without him seeing you. Oh, I did it. Look, the exit's right there, come on! Remember, there was a trick here. This is actually kind of a trick. I think. Wasn't there a way to, like, get on that? You can, like, skip a lot of the level if you just do this. Ah, there was a way to do it. I forgot how you do it. There was a way to skip, like, a good chunk of this level here. I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna figure it out. I remember I did it. There you go. Still killed him. Yeah, there's a way to get past a good chunk of this level if you just do that. But you gotta get it, like, first try. And I also messed up at the end there. I didn't think I was gonna make it through anyway, but that was close to the end of the level right there. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, that was close. Not bad for a second try, thank you. I was actually hoping I'd get it first try, because I had a good chunk of this level memorized. And I'm actually where I was with my last time, so I managed to catch back up. Sorry, Donkey Kong. I'm glad I hit him. Oh, that was close. He almost uppercutted me with his sword. And since that wasn't a searchlight that saw me, she saw me, but the time isn't speeding up. Now I gotta get through this part, you know, carefully. Alright, good, good, good. Oh, that was close. I didn't think I was gonna grab that. Oh, this part. Alright. We're just gonna do this normally. I messed it up. That's fine. We did it. That actually went a lot better than I thought it would. Only because I've done that level like so many times. I probably should have saved that one for last. Flaming Temple of Flame. We've got 2 more left. We've got 2 more left. And we are 96% done with the Pokemon Sapphire challenge. Can we complete both today? Let's do it. Flaming Temple of Flame. Alright. Oh no, this is the level I was thinking about. I wonder if I can skip climbing that, because the rope's not that high up. Need to kill him, because he has a searchlight. And that'll just speed up the time. Wish I could just make that jump over there. Make life a whole lot easier. Okay. There you go. See, that's what was supposed to happen. Alright. Hell game. Oh, okay, he's dead. Game over, try again. Probably don't need to kill him. Maybe save me an extra time not going for him. This guy you need to kill. I think I could probably jump over this. Well, yeah, if you make your jumps. Yeah, you can jump over that. That works. Got a bunch of ape escapes in here. I don't know, I keep doing like these little mistakes. I don't know if it's actually charging me time or not, because I'm like recovering just as I'm making these mistakes. Was it this way? No, it was up here. I think it was this way. Hope that I'm pretty sure that messed me up. Yeah, and we're supposed to go over this way. This is a searchlight, so kill him. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why these little mistakes keep happening. Like I hit somebody, but it's not registering. Where do I go? Oh, it's this thing. I don't think I have enough time. Like, it's up there, but I gotta, like, get past these parts to get to it. Fall to your death. You failed. Fall to your death. You failed. Yeah, you don't need to kill that guy. He's not really in your way. Yeah, you can skip like a good chunk of that right there. Ooh, that was close. I hope I have enough time. I don't know. You have to go back here and then you have to climb. I don't know, man. Then you gotta like dodge the laser lights here. Yeah, no, I didn't have enough time either way. Getting closer though. That was close. Close. Saved quite a bit of time doing it like that. That hopefully saved it for me, but I gotta get through this part. Horseshoe. Now I just gotta get through this part safely. Oh, break it. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. Let's go. One more. I'm back. My dad needed his car towed from a... Really? Oh my god. I hope he's okay. Is he alright? Is he alright? Duel by the Dragon. This is the last Master Thief sprint I gotta do. I don't know. I don't remember this level. I'll remember it when I see it. I just, looking at the level name, I couldn't tell you what this level was. But I hope your dad's okay. That's a little scary. What level is this? Oh, is this the one where you have to run away from Carmelita Fox? Oh. Alright. Let's do this. Got a game. There you go. He's fine. A reckless drive caused my dad to swerve off the road and into... Oh my god, that's scary. I'm glad he's okay, though. It really isn't that hard to drive. I don't know why people have to drive like that. If you're in a position in life to where you have to drive recklessly to get to where you need to go, then you really need to reevaluate your schedule, because bullshit like that is not worth it. I messed that up. It probably would be better to go the right side, because you still got to knock that gate down anyway. It was during rush hour traffic. Yeah, there's no excuse for people to be driving like that during rush hour. Which I never understood why they called it rush hour, because that's when everyone's on the road and no one should be rushing. Wait, what? You gotta go back up there? No, it really... Oh, you know what? No, this would be the quicker way to do it, because then you would be up here and then you could just jump to this. Nah, that would have been the quicker method. I never understood why they called it rush hour, because that's the time when no one should be rushing, because everyone's on the road. There's the exit! Yeah, you can see her up there just waiting for you. No, Carmelita, you don't understand. You need to stop breaking the pathway, because I need it. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Don't know if that was the quicker way to do that part, but... Dude, what's going on? Okay, so this you can't really rush. You have to wait until she shoots across, so that sucks. This, then you can jump across. do I go? Ah, man. This level is not very well designed around this. Oh shoot. You're damaging everything. The camera does not want to stay in the direction I need it to stay in. Now where do I go? Now where do I go? This way. You gotta wait for these icicles to drop. Then she'll shoot the one in front of you, right? No, she didn't do it that time. Oh, she was gonna hit me, actually. Look at that. Oh no, she did. But she almost hit me. Alright, this one doesn't seem like it's too bad, except for the fact that the level design is very wonky, and the camera does not help you out the slightest. And then she breaks that. Like, the camera does not want to stay behind me here. It destroyed her shot. Let's go. Like, it doesn't really make it obvious I have to climb this. I like how the snow just magically cleared. This one you can kind of skip across, but this one you have to wait. Just kind of annoying. After the last one, then you can probably jump across. There you go. Now, I wish the camera would, like, stay in this direction so I could see what I need to do, but it doesn't want to do that. It's moving back on its own. I get that it's trying to put the attention on her because she's shooting at you, but if you just keep moving, there's a good chance she's not going to hit you. Now you gotta wait for this. Oh, see, that time she shoots in front of you. But it was too far away, so it didn't matter. Damn it. Alright, Carmelita. We're almost here. We're almost there. Let's do this. I will get you next time, Sly Cooper. While I drown in this icy water. Now I gotta go back and get this. There we go, we did it. Is that 100%? That's 100%. Let's go.
Excellent, Sly. You've beaten all the Master Thief sprints and unlocked all the designer's commentary. Check out this fascinating behind-the-scenes movie.
PlayStation symbol. Hey, how's it going, dude?
Describe Sly Cooper.
Suave. Rapte. Thievius Raccoonus. That's another
Charismatic.
adjective he goes by.
Cool, slick, fast, stealthy, athletic, just a daredevil.
Sly
Lava
Cooper
lair.
is charming thievery. We started with the idea that we wanted to do
Brian
an
Fleming.
action
I wonder if
game
he's still
where
with Sucker
the
Punch.
primary character was a thief. The choice
Outside
of
Raleigh's.
pretty natural.
Oh, back when it was rated pending. Do you still see that logo? Or do you still see that rating in video games anymore? Do they still rate video games anymore?
We very early on wanted to make a game that looked...
You have to get going, not a problem, Muhammad. We're just about to wrap up here since I finally 100% of this game.
Flat and graphic.
Whew,
We started
that was a
exploring
rush.
Different ways we could bring this character to life. Cell shading, how to make it feel like a cartoon but still feel like a great 3D game.
Dude, that's a lot
want
of
it to actually look
coins.
like it was inked and painted, and we want the backgrounds to be, you know, really lush and have a painted look, so it looks like
2D artist. This is a 3D
animated
game.
episode that you've been thrown into.
When you look at the game, initially, the first thing that draws you in is the beautiful art style and lush, very, very lush look of the environments. But when you actually play the gameplay itself is lush.
I wonder, did I ever add that platinum to my Discord? I think I did. There was another game I beat recently that I have yet to add to my Discord. I'll have to see what it was.
The Sly character was a much more realistic raccoon, chubby and not quite as lithe as the character is now, and it kind of evolved as we went along.
Once we got to that part where he kind of evolved into what he is now, my main job was to take him and try to put every bit of thieviness into him that I could. He was kind of tiptoeing.
I'm always fascinated with watching behind the scenes of video games. I think it's really cool when they add them to the video game as well. You know, to give you an I feel like that's a good incentive to beat a game 100%, to provide you with like behind the scenes of how a game was made.
Push the thieviness.
As we wanted Sly to feel really
I think that's a really good reward, because I know a lot of people are like, well, when you beat a game 100%, what is there left to do? It's like they give you something, but there's like nothing left to do. Honestly, this is a good reward.
Feel like they're a thief, not like a real thief, like you wish thieves were.
Sly Cooper's story is really cool. He comes from a long line of super raccoon thieves. And the source of their kind of thieving greatness is this book called the Thievius Raccoonus.
I like his chair, too.
It's this incredibly valuable heirloom.
I want that
is stolen
chair.
From Sly's family when he's very young.
He has come of age, and now he feels it's his noble duty to take back the Thievius Raccoonus.
Sly has two buddies.
Now, the game came out in 2002, but a lot of their background definitely had that 90s look to it.
He does a lot of things that are very important for Sly to complete his
He teamed
mission.
up with Sly to
Story
steal
is
that
a
chair. I
huge
want
case
that
of
chair.
Sly envy. He wants to be Sly in the worst possible way, and he has absolutely none of the capabilities to do it.
A hero's only as good as his villains. We wanted to create villains, you know.
That's a good
making them menacing,
statement. A hero is only as good as his villains.
just giving them as much personality as Sly Cooper.
It's a super high bar being in the action-adventure category. I mean, all of the greatest games, the best games that are out there are all action-adventures.
The genre is such that you have to really excel in every single phase of the game. Going from saying Sly should be sneaky to actually having him feel sneaky in the game is hard. You have to start and you have to get the animation right, then you have to...
Sucker Punch's first game was Rocket Robot on Wheels on the N64. I've never heard of that game. I always thought this was their first game. That makes sense because for what I thought was a first game, I thought this game was very well done.
It's all about character, so you can get the feeling of, you know, I am Sly and I'm sneaking around. Anytime we can exploit anything in the environment, build it in a way that, you know, as Sly's running over, it might seem more stealthy. We completely exploit that.
And our golden rule is whatever is thiefier wins.
If you want to make a game that looks different, the PS2 gives you the opportunity to do that.
As a programmer, it has a ton of tools for solving all sorts of different types of technical problems.
A big focus for us has been in getting our tool set to the point where the artists were really unconstrained.
Artists will come to us with, they want the game to look this way, or boy, can we have a line around all the characters, the cell shading that we do, or how can we do the lighting models so that...
Cell shading looks really good. It ages really well, too.
They have a lot of really cool ideas, and I and the other people on the programming team work on trying.
A lot of Sony's games on the PS2 were cell shaded, and it ages really well. They knew that.
What we were able to do was put together our own lighting algorithm in the vector units, and then do the same thing for the cell borders that we put around all our characters. We could get it to all run super fast and have it all look different than other games. That was really our goal from the start, was to have a game which looked different.
It's been an interesting process building a team to build a game like this.
It's been great working with such a dedicated group of people. I've never really ever worked with a group I think as hardcore as this.
It really does require unbelievably talented artists, unbelievably talented programmers, and unbelievably
But the thing with cell shaded is it's harder to develop around too. There's a new thief in town.
Designers, I think, have done a wonderful job of giving players the experience of sneaking and being a thief, and at the same time making the designs accessible to people so that you don't need to be a super gamer in order to play it, although there are tons of things that are in the game for those people.
We're making a game that anyone can play.
You can't just have great art. You can't just have great code. You can't just have great characters. You got to have it all.
It's not about just how the game looks. It's about how the game plays and how the player experiences it. And it's all about having fun.
You can make
Exactly.
a really cool character, but if he's not fun to play, it's not worth doing.
You love behind the scenes stuff? Yeah. I beat the game 100%. And this is the reward. I think it's a really good reward.
Sly. It is not a misnomer.
That was really cool. Came out in 2002. That was 23 years ago. Good God, man. I remember 2002. It still feels like there's something there. Unless that's it. Because it says I beat it 100% when I looked at the thingy, so yeah. That's pretty much it, unless there's something that got added. No, this is all just like one long race to the end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We did it. It's a great reward for finishing the game. Yeah, I feel like a lot more games should do that. If you beat it 100%, then, you know, provide with the behind the scenes. I think that's a really good reward because I enjoy seeing how a game gets developed, because it's cool to see how it all came together. Hey Epic, did you finish up everything? Yep, I just finished it 100%, and I got that the making of Sly Cooper. It feels like there's something else there, unless that's just like a placeholder that they had to have because they had to. I don't know. But it says I beat it 100%, so that's it. Yeah, thank y'all for the congrats, and that was quite an adventure. I've never done those Master Thief sprints before, and some of those levels were definitely harder than others. But those last few weren't too bad, honestly. All things considered, those last few weren't too bad. That I feel like the hardest level was definitely that one with the barrel. I feel like that one was the hardest one for... No, not the barrel, that casino one that I kept having to redo over and over and over again. And I figured out that little trick where you just do the roll and then you just roll over to the next one. I just figured that out, and I think if it wasn't for that, I would have had to keep trying it over and over and over again. That was probably the only Master Thief sprint level I did not like at all. The rest of them, you know, they were challenging, but they weren't like, oh my god, this really sucks kind of bad. It really was just that casino one that I kept having trouble with. Otherwise, the rest of them, you know, took me 2, 3, 4, 5 tries, and eventually I got it. It wasn't too bad. That's not a placeholder. That video got removed for some reason, so it was just removed, so it's not a part of the game. Got it. Cool. Alrighty, that is gonna do it for me. I just crossed the 2-hour mark. That's not bad. So it was on the shorter side, but you know what? We completed this 100%. I can knock it off my my backlog of games to complete, which means Sly 2 will eventually be next. But I know Pokemon Sapphire's community challenge is almost done, so I'm gonna leave the next game for that one whenever that gets done. But anyways, if you would like to join my Discord, we do multiplayer gaming over there, like Phasmophobia, Demonologist, fighting games like Mortal Kombat 10, etc., etc. If you would like to take part in any of those, or if you'd like to know when my next streams are going to be, I'm going to see how Monday looks for my next stream, and I'll think about what I'll stream then. Most likely it'll probably be either Valhalla or Halo 3. I'll let y'all know in the Discord. But if you'd like to know, or if you'd like to stay up to date on all that, then there's my Discord link. And if you'd like to catch up on some of my older VODs, games like Spear of Destiny, Batman Arkham Asylum, Sci-Fi Filter, Final Fantasy 1 through 4, God of War 2018 or Ragnarok, etc., etc. All those are available on my YouTube channel if you would like to subscribe to those as well. Let us see who is online at the moment. I do not like this new setup that they have with Twitch Mobile. I do not like it at all. They really need to revert back to how it was before. There is absolutely no reason to change that. And I hate it when companies do that. Stop changing the layouts of things. It's fine. It was fine the first time. All you do is just confuse people. And I don't like to be confused. I do not like to be confused. I'm getting older. I have the right to be upset about that. Anyways, Byron just started streaming. He is streaming some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. He is playing that before the new Mario Kart game comes out next Thursday. I forgot what day it was on. I haven't really been keeping up. I have no interest in getting the Switch 2, so I haven't really been keeping up with it. But he is streaming some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and we all know how fun Mario Kart is. Thursday? Okay. So it'll be coming out on Thursday, and he most likely will stream that game when that comes out. I would say I'm missing out, but I am completely against games being charged $80 or $90, especially from a company that doesn't spend as much money on research and development for their games as other companies do who are selling their games for $70. I am completely against that, and I refuse to condone that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the raid. How do I do this? It's been a while. The underscore on Rome. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to watch people streaming those games, because I'm sure they're going to look really good and they're going to look really fun. That new Donkey Kong game looks like it's going to be really good. Donkey Kong Banana or something like that. But anyways, again, I'll let y'all know when my next stream is going to be. I will try and see how tomorrow looks, but it's most likely going to probably be on Monday or maybe Wednesday. But again, I'll let y'all know there. That is going to do it for me. So... Oh, Banana! Yes! You gonna get that? Are you gonna stream it? Let me know. Alright, take care everybody, and have yourselves a good one. Oh, and thank you, Ryan, for contributing to the Sapphire playthrough challenge. Bonanza. It's one of those. Alright, take care, y'all.